Come with me to cater for a small birthday get-together for 20 people. The location of my event today is in Cambridge, which is about 3 hours away from Sheffield, and my customer requested for everything to be ready for 8 p.m. My client requested for 8 different dishes, and on the menu today is jollof rice, some peppered beef, some coleslaw, pepper soup, samosas, some puff, and she also requested for some peppered turkey wings and some peppered prawns as well. As always, for an event like this, I would do all my preps the night before, so I'd blended all my pepper mix and my tomato pepper mix as well. I also decided to cook and fry my meat the night before as well and just keep that refrigerated, so on the day I'll just make the sauce and then I'll just pepper everything. My plan is to leave Sheffield at 4 p.m. because it's a 3 hours drive, and of course you are hitting traffic at 5 o'clock, so I needed to get out so that I'm there on time. Because I did a lot of the prep the night before, on the day it was a lot easier on me, so I was able to have a little bit of a lie-in, and I started cooking around 6:30 in the morning. Of course, the only way I'm doing this on my own is to multitask, so I'm cooking different things at the same time. Today I decided to work the other way around and start with my puff and my samosas because I can fry them and obviously just plate them up and keep them to the side. One thing I regretted on this day was the fact that I decided not to use my rice cooker, because if I was using my rice cooker I would just be cooking my jollof rice on the side and then I just forget about it so that I have space on my stove. But I got halfway through my cooking and my jollof rice was not even on at this point, and I was panicking. I was like, no way, like this jollof rice needs to get on because otherwise I am going to be late. Thankfully I was able to maneuver and readjust a few things and it was done on time. One thing I also did with this order which really helped me was pack everything as soon as they were done cooking, because usually I would leave them and then I'll pack everything all at once, but I was packing as I was going. And the last thing I decided to do on this day was the peppered prawns, because it takes about 15 minutes to cook and you don't want it to overcook. So once I was done with that, I packed everything and I was ready to get on my way. Because of the delay with my jollof rice, I actually left Sheffield around 4:30, and that meant that I completely forgot to let my customer know that I was on my way. And of course, it was a long drive on the motorway, so I was proper focused and I was not looking at my phone. And my poor customer was ringing me, messaging me to find out where I was. I called her midway to reassure her that I'm on my way, and it was when I got to her that I actually read her messages and I was like, oh my God, you were panicking. She was like, girl, you know what caterers and hairdressers can be like. I was like, not me. I don't know which caterers are out there giving people trauma. You guys need to do better. It's not my vibe at all. It was all good. My customer was super happy and I was too.